Hey, hi, and welcome to my video. And this particular video is particularly about one song that I have been listening for past 2 or 3 decades, and it has always been a kind of a delight, a kind of introspection, a kind of reaching that meaningfulness into human being and the philosophy that we live in India. And the song is Krishna by Colonial Cousin, which is a duo. Hariharan, my favorite singer, and Leslie Lewis. He's a great composer, and that song has really reached to certain depth of my understanding, which has grown in past, I think, decades. The time when I saw and listened to this song, it was really a younger age, a teenager who is coming up to this particular song, which had English lyrics, so I have to learn about it, and that was a part of it. But now, as every decade, if you listen to any song that has been your favorite, it actually changes the meaning and the perspective. So what I want to tell you about, one thing that I have observed, is this song particularly encapsulate the helplessness that is there, or the kind of toxicity that religion, discrimination, casteism has really brought onto humanity. And we have lost the sense of capturing that particular kind of innocence that is there in us, and we are looking out for an external entity to come and save us. And especially we always look for a coach, for the spiritual coach that is there. The song is great, the picturization great, the song is sung so well, it is composed so well. The only thing that I felt that has to be taken a learning from this is that it talks about more about waiting for Krishna, Allah, Rama, Christ, anybody who can come and help us from the kind of issues that we are facing. But I feel like waiting is a very passive way of handling any issue. We know that there is a philosophy that talks about brotherhood, that talks about chivalry, that talks about being that human being which is missing out of this particular face of earth, and we are not really attempting to be that human being. We are just outsourcing that particular responsibility, that particular miracle on some other person. And I feel like if somebody, or if a human being is able to kill someone, a human being is able to save someone as well. So both of the capacities are there, ingrained in you. It is just that what you choose. And most of the time in psychological circuit, we talk about, like by Carl Jung, that we tend to judge a lot, then think, and do certain kind of we don't regurgitate on the information that we have. We only have a kind of an understanding of the information, and we make a judgment, snap judgments. So I think the helplessness is just because that we are not clear about our activities, we are not clear about what we are wanting in this life, and we are falling a prey to certain kind of trends, certain kind of living standards. Those are so pseudo in nature, in the crux of it, but we are losing the essence of humanity, that is brotherhood, compassion, and sharing this particular beautiful planet that we're living in. And the crippling part of all the religion, spiritual scriptures, which is on a very shallow level, is waiting. I think you should not wait for anything. You should start making that change in you, and a lot many people have talked about that. But the waiting itself creates a kind of an environment of allowing. And I think, rather, if you're not creating something and if you're allowing, you're also contributing at the same level of the perpetrator. It is not only the perpetrator, the evil guy who is making that particular thing happen, but you are also contributing equally by not taking action. So waiting should not be an option. Take actions and make sure that you imbibe the knowledge, the information that is there on your perspective and on humanity. Thank you for listening. Catch you later.